Hey viewers, I'm on my way to Pine right now to go clean up our Airbnb. It's a 2 hour drive, but we're trying to do what we can with the Airbnb to make some money. We have another property that we're going to be converting to an Airbnb, then the next house over from our current Airbnb. But I just kind of want to talk a little bit about mindset while I'm on the road driving towards Pine. um, Mindset when it comes to trading, and a little bit about how I developed my mindset. My mindset was I was an entrepreneur prior to discovering day trading. Okay, so I have a family business with my family, been running it for 14 years now. I learned about day trading nearly 5 years ago, so about 10 years into running my family business, I learned about day trading, and I said, well, if there's other people doing it, then why can't I? Right? Everyone always, the ones that believe, And I said to myself, if I can give 10 years to doing this type of work, growing a business like this, then I can give myself 10 years to do day trading, learn how to trade, make money off the markets, right? And I'm now 5 years in. I'm 5 years in, and the first 2 years kind of sucked, right? So I was doing momentum stocks, penny stocks, people call them, and I was doing it with warrior trading, and just wasn't there was this, the community just so new at it, didn't building bad habits, just because that's was well, there was no mentor there really to give me one-on-one attention. So the first 2 years out of my 5 year journey with trading, I feel like was just a waste of time and waste of a lot of money. Uh, the next 3 years, I've been doing now a lot of ICT type of concepts, forex with the US 30 converted to futures trading YM1 now, and I feel like I'm the best that I've ever been. Was doing FTMO, trying to do those rules, and just wasn't. It's trading is rules based, right? So I'm now have I've been funded. This is my third funded account. Currently a funded trader, and what's it called? Every trader that I know has. Most traders have, once they get their funded account, they lose it. They lose it because they get big heads. Maybe they're just not ready and just wasn't there, right? So mindset plays a big part in trading, because if you don't believe you can, then you can't, right? And if you believe you can, then you can. So whether belief is a huge part in a person's character when it comes to learning any new skill set. Do you believe you can play the guitar? Well then, okay, well then you're gonna end up practicing and practicing and getting better and better, converting from beginner, intermediate to eventually expert, depending on how much time you put into mastering that skill set. Same with day trading. So mindset is a big part. You got to have like an athlete uh, mindset, entrepreneur mindset to do this, because if you take a loss, are you going to quit? Perseverance is a big part in a person's character. Courage, taking that trade, faith, being honest with yourself. Like, are you going to say you did good when you really didn't? Just having great character. And there's a book I read, I forgot her name, and actually the name of the book, but Renee, I forgot her name, but it goes over character, and she has a whole list of different type of characters that someone could have, or they can pick and choose what they think they are and then what they want to improve on, right? You can always improve your character. Um, So mindset is important. Having a lot of uh, the ability to bounce back after a loss, understanding that like, hey, this is just a part of the journey. The losses help make you a better trader. Now, what I want to do is say, hey, if your mindset's not there and you think like, oh, I don't know if I can, change that to I may not have it now, the skills required, the emotional skills required, because it's an emotional game, the mental skills required, but I can develop them over time. And you can. You just got to stay consistent with trading every day. And eventually you'll find days where you're like, I've seen too many of these type of ways the charts look like prior to the New York Open, and I always get wrecked, or like I always mess up on these days. Great traders learn to acknowledge and identify those days, and they just don't take trades they don't trade that day. Andre, my mentor, Andre Diaz, he's really great at just not trading, like, or if he missed a setup, he sits and profit, which is amazing, but so mindset, I want to go back to that, and you have to understand this is a journey. You can literally start from nothing and achieve your wildest dreams. Now, I'm at the point where I've studied enough traders where I know that when they go from, because they always say you lose for 1 to 4 years, and then all of a sudden, it seems like within a month to 3 months, you make it all back, and then you're just making money after that, right? I'm at that point in my journey where I'm not giving nothing back anymore. Like, I'm not blowing accounts. I'm not saying, fuck it, I'll just buy another account. Like, I know there's traders out there who are very successful who say that, but me, I'm not. I'm just the type of guy who's like, nowadays, where I just one and done, right? One and done. Now, there's always tomorrow. The markets will always be here. People pass on, and the market's still here. People are still trading. So when it comes to mindset, you guys have to understand that you cannot chase money. You cannot chase the price action. You cannot be greedy. Your mindset, like, you have to understand that you have to be the best loser. You have to be the best risk manager, and you have to be the best at being patient. How disciplined are you? The best at being disciplined at your skill set, because there's people out there who have been doing this for a long time, who understand the rules and that are just really great at being everything I just said. So you have to trade like them, because those people are all trading together, essentially. Now, there's multiple trades in a day, but there's winners and losers every day. You have to understand, you have to become a winner and stay in profit. You have to. So, put this up. I just want to kind of finish this off now, that if you're lacking in mindset, it's okay. It is okay. Do not give up. That's the one thing. Do not give up. Persevere through these trials. You will go through hell. You will fight demons. Demons are just negative emotions, right? And I went through it. I had a mirror in front of my trade station at one point, and I would stay up until late at night. And one time my brother came into the room and he's like, yo, is everything okay? Because I just started yelling at the mirror. I was so upset. I was like, why can't you? I was just like going crazy. And it's those emotions. Like, you're shedding, you're like a snake, you're shedding those layers of your old self during those moments to become something better, something that you are designing. And that's what's important. So please like, comment, subscribe, guys. I will give more content. This isn't a daily trade recap, but this is some value that I think you guys may find interesting. especially if you're a beginner trader or intermediate trader looking to you're looking to become masterful at your skill set. Like, comment, subscribe, uh, send this my page link to someone who's trading, and just say, hey, there's a guy who's real out there and who's right at the cusp of becoming, with withdrawals, who's been funded and been doing this for a while. And the people I trade with, I've been friends with some traders for years now, and there's two of us who haven't made withdrawals, but the other ones are starting to make withdrawals and they're doing it. So I'm associating myself with people who have been on the journey and are now thriving. So surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do. Watch content of people who are doing what you want to do, because you are what you do. You are what you watch. You are what you hear. You are what you see. So keep doing that, and it may not seem like it's adding up, but remember, 1% a day. 1%'s not much, but it adds up. Okay? Now, God bless you guys, and have a great Sunday. Today is February 16th, 2025, and God bless you guys, and have a wonderful day. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that's it.